It was a regular Tuesday afternoon at Jefferson High, and the courtyard buzzed with students heading to their next classes. Jamal Carter, a junior, stood near the edge of the quad, checking his phone. He was alone for once, his twin sister Jada off at a debate club meeting. Jamal was used to keeping to himself when Jada wasn't around. He didn't draw attention, didn't need to. But that day attention found him. "Hey, Carter. What's good?" The voice belonged to Derek Holt, a senior with a reputation for picking fights. He sauntered over with three others, Kyle, Marcus, and Trey, guys known for shaking down anyone who looked like an easy mark. Derek's smirk was wide as he planted himself in front of Jamal. "You look lost without your shadow. Where's that sister of yours?" Jamal didn't look up from his phone. "She's got her own thing." "You got something to say, Derek." The group laughed, exchanging glances like they'd just been handed a gift. Kyle stepped closer, his voice loud enough to draw a few curious looks from passing students. "Oh, he's got jokes now. What's that tough guy? You think you're slick?" Jamal slipped his phone into his pocket and met Kyle's stare. "I'm just standing here. You're the one making a scene." Derek snorted, folding his arms. "Man, you're always so quiet. What's that about? You scared or something? Bet you're shaking under that cool act." Trey chimed in, his tone mocking. "Yeah, what's up, Carter? You ain't got your twin to back you up today. You gonna cry?" Jamal's jaw tightened, but he kept his voice steady. "I don't need backup. And I'm not crying. You done?" The group closed in, forming a loose circle around him. Marcus cracked his knuckles, grinning. "Nah, we ain't done. You think you can just stand there acting all high and mighty? We're gonna have some fun." Jamal didn't flinch. "Fun's overrated. Why don't you all keep walking?" Derek laughed loud and sharp. "Hear that? Kid thinks he's calling shots. You're in our yard now, Carter. Let's see how tough you are." A small crowd started to gather, phones coming out to record. Jamal noticed but didn't react. He shifted his stance slightly, feet finding balance like he'd done 1,000 times in the dojo. "I'm not looking for trouble. You want trouble, that's on you." Kyle shoved Jamal's shoulder, testing him. "What's that supposed to mean? You think you're better than us?" Jamal absorbed the shove, barely moving. "I don't think anything. I'm just trying to get to class." Derek stepped closer, his voice dropping low. "You're not going anywhere till we say so. What's it gonna be, Carter? You gonna run, or you gonna take what's coming?" Jamal's eyes flicked between them, calm but sharp. "I don't run. But you're making a mistake." The group laughed again, louder this time. Trey mocked him, mimicking his tone. "Oh, you're making a mistake. Listen to this guy. What are you gonna do, huh? Write us a poem." Before Jamal could respond, Jada's voice cut through the crowd. "What's going on here?" She pushed through the onlookers, her debate binder tucked under her arm. Her eyes locked onto Derek, then scanned the others. 4-on-1. Real classy, Holt. Derek turned, smirking. "Well, look who showed up. The other Carter. You here to save your brother?" Jada stood beside Jamal, her posture relaxed but alert. "He doesn't need saving. You all need to back off." Kyle laughed, pointing at her. "Oh, now it's a party. What you both gonna take us on? This I gotta see." Jada didn't smile. "You don't want to see this. Buckhands. What's it gonna be?" Jamal didn't say anything, just watched the group. The crowd was growing, murmurs spreading. Derek wasn't fazed. He stepped toward Jada. "You got a mouth on you, girl. Maybe you need to learn some respect, too." Jada raised an eyebrow. "Respect's earned, Derek. You're not there yet." The crowd snickered, and Derek's face reddened. He turned back to Jamal. "You letting your sister fight your battles now?" Jamal's voice was even. "She's not fighting anything. You're the ones starting something you can't finish." Marcus scoffed, stepping forward. "Big talk. Let's see you back it up." Jamal exchanged a quick glance with Jada. They didn't need words, they'd trained, they were kids. Black belts in Shotokan karate. Hours spent perfecting katas and sparring. Last chance, Jamal said. Walk away. Derek laughed, shoving Jamal harder this time. Or what? Jamal moved faster than anyone expected. He sidestepped Derek's shove, grabbed his wrist, and twisted it behind his back in one fluid motion. Derek yelped, struggling, but Jamal's grip was iron. I told you. Mistake. Kyle lunged, swinging a sloppy punch. Jamal released Derek, ducked the swing, and swept Kyle's legs, sending him to the ground. The crowd gasped, phones still rolling. Trey hesitated, then charged. Jamal blocked his wild haymaker, redirecting Trey's momentum to flip him onto his back. Jada didn't stand idle. Marcus came at her, underestimating her size. She caught his arm, pivoted, and threw him over her shoulder. He hit the ground hard, groaning. The crowd was loud now, cheering and shouting. Derek scrambled up, furious. You think you're tough? I'll. Jamal cut him off, stepping forward. You'll what? You started this. You want more? I'm right here. Jada crossed her arms. Or you can apologize and walk away. Your call. The bullies hesitated, looking at each other. The crowd's energy was against them now, and the Carters stood unbothered, ready. Derek muttered a curse, then waved his hand. Whatever. This ain't worth it. Kyle got up, dusting himself off. You got lucky, Carter. Jamal didn't blink. Luck's got nothing to do with it. The group slunk off, the crowd parting to let them through. Some kids clapped, others whispered. Jada turned to Jamal. You good? He nodded. Yeah. You. He grinned. Always. The bell rang, and the crowd scattered. Jamal and Jada grabbed their bags, heading to class like nothing happened. Word spread fast, though. By lunch, everyone was talking about the twins who took down 4 seniors without breaking a sweat. The next day, Derek and his crew steered clear. Jamal and Jada didn't gloat. They didn't need to. They'd made their point.